There are two different kinds of black people. There's your black person that grows up poor, grew up in low income neighborhoods, struggled, but their family or whoever raised them did not teach them hate towards any race. A black person from childhood may have grew up poor, didn't know or was not taught, hey, hate this race. No, that was never done. So basically, point blank, a black adult that grew up poor or in the hood, but you might find that they listen to Calvin Harris and Little Kim, Lee Bryce, and Biggie Smalls. You know, that adult wasn't taught just our people's music. They were taught not to judge a person by the color of their skin. Then there's the black adults that just did not grow up with none of what I just said. They didn't experience love, safety, how it feels to have a family. They don't know what that feels like. And anyone that knows to not know what love feels like is bad. It was either worse or just totally different. They both can have traumatic experiences, grow up rough, but it's different. I can bet that a lot of black Americans that know struggle but was never taught hate are either experiencing a slap in the face, maybe even a little bit of depression from the fact that the media puts out there every day for us to fear other races. So here we are in 2020. One thing is for sure, no one is perfect. But it is just sad that we as adults can't come to a conclusion that all men, women, and children of all races are equal. There are black people out here just figuring out that they aren't even as hood as they thought they were. I'm a perfect example. I grew up in Little Haiti, Carol City, Liberty City, and when I'm with my black friends, they tell me I act like a white girl. My jaw drops. I'm just like, wait, no, I'm actually really actually hood. But then I tell them, well, I'm black, and this is how I act. So I don't know, man. I'm serious. I made some rap songs. I was like, I'm gonna start rapping, bitch. Hope moving forward we can learn the word empathy and teach these new kids that will demolish this thing called racism. If we can make sure they learn what empathy is, it's very simple. Put yourself in someone else's shoes for a moment. One time for the white bad bitches, because y'all out there. So this is with the most respect. Can a white mother understand that when a black mother has a child, has to give him a handbook of what not to do? Not all mothers have to worry about their sons being pulled over. That's facts. I mean, this country, hands down, can be the best country in history. We have come a long way. We do have hate crimes being taken more seriously. Judges putting people behind bars that commit hate crimes. If people can understand why African Americans are angry, then we come up with a way to heal. You know, it sucks when the most history you're taught, we're seeing your ancestors hanging from a tree. From a child, you're taught that my color made me and my people worthless. Our lives meant nothing. Our children meant nothing. That's hurtful and depressing. Then black people wonder why they get depressed, and the attempt to succeed always feels like chains are barring you to the ground. I am a black woman that has high hopes and faith that the war against blacks and whites will end one day, and we will live in peace and harmony.